Good morning from our favorite sofa bed here in Madrid. We're already getting ready, preparing to go back home, little girl.
Getting ready, I'm sorry. We slept for about 4 hours because every time we come here, we stay at some friend's house and obviously we talk for a long time all night.
Hey, did you mix it with beer yesterday?
Just about 3 beers, but I still haven't slept. You get really bad.
I wake up feeling dehydrated.
It's just that I really feel like we've cut alcohol out of our routine so much.
Before it was like, oh, well, let's have a beer or some rum or something like that. And that's it.
It's been years without one.
A strong liquor? Exactly. A strong liquor? I think I had a gin and tonic, but I don't know, maybe 5 months ago, 6 months ago, something like that.
When you reach a certain age, I'm turning 30 this year.
And well, you have to take care of your liver.
But yeah, every time we come to Madrid, we stay at Jesus' place, one of my best childhood friends from the School of Life. So look how beautiful it is on the outside. Let's show you the little terrace. Well, this is one side, but the terrace is on the other side over there. That's the prettiest terrace. And there's the pool, covered, because apparently it's not warm enough yet for them to open it. In winter they cover it, in summer they uncover it, but Madrid went crazy. Yeah, no.
Today is the 1st of
August, cold.
It's cold, so we don't use the air conditioning. We just open the windows and feel cold at night.
Today is July 30th or more?
Look, not cold like, I'm totally aware of life, not cold like in winter obviously, but it's cold for summer. While here after arriving from South Africa, we stayed a few days before going to Madeira.
We were so hot I said, I'm going to die.
And that was at the beginning of June. And a sad piece of news I have to share with you is... Look, this little stuffed animal is staying in Europe. And it turns out that drones are completely banned in Venezuela. We know several acquaintances who've had them taken at the airport and never got them back, even when leaving the country, under any circumstances. To avoid the same happening to us, we'll stop here. By the way, this is my friend. He already left for work. Crazy, right?
Are drone shots going to be complicated in Venezuela? But anyway, the content goes on, no matter what.
Yeah, we're already super excited because we're going to spend at least 3 months at home and traveling around our beautiful country.
Already excited because we're going to spend at least some time traveling around our beautiful country.
Take on everything, right? But well, here we go.
We have to face reality. Hey, the Uber's already arriving, so we have to go downstairs.
This time the luggage got out of hand. And the thing is, South Africa is a problem. Because honestly, the coffee is really good. The spices are really good. And the souvenirs are really good. We have a very compulsive little girl.
Be honest. Each person had 2 suitcases. Some people travel with even more.
Nini got out of our hands.
Hey, mochilera, I won't step on you.
Zero mochilera has never been one.
Normally, I travel with this bag and my little handbag. That's it. But this time, well, we bought 2 more suitcases. 2 more suitcases. It's just that one was already taken to Venezuela and here's the second one. Well, 1 more each. Crazy. I feel clumsy. I can't hold the camera in one hand and the suitcase in the other like I should. I have to let go of the camera to grab the suitcase.
If we miss the flight, it's because Manuel spent half an hour explaining it to them.
Bye.
How about that, Cherry?
Did you record me?
No, I didn't record you. How could I have recorded you?
This airport has endless traffic to get here, so plan ahead and not like us.
We posted some Instagram stories yesterday saying you should come 4 hours early, Andy, and all that. We came 2.5 hours early, now we have to run. Nini, I want your opinion about the plastic wraps on suitcases. Are you on that team? Wrapping the suitcase in plastic?
Not at all. Sometimes I leave it unlocked.
Bye.
Trust me, I'm on my way.
Leaving it in God's hands.
Careful, there was a time in Venezuela when even using plastic was a problem.
Yes.
I wasn't sure you'd manage with everything you bought.
No, they searched my suitcase at least 5 times in Venezuela.
Honestly, I never had any problems. They never took anything from me.
They did to me. Lucky you. Especially with perfumes that you couldn't carry in your hand luggage because they were over 100 milliliters and all that.
But I had my own tricks.
I would put one shoe in one suitcase and the other shoe in another suitcase. I was never going to have the pair in the same suitcase, for example.
You had to come up with ways to manage.
But I'm even against plastic in suitcases. It's too much plastic.
And in the end, if they have to open your suitcase, they have to tear that plastic. Exactly. For security, they can open it, but I think they open it in front of you.
Yes.
They can't open it unless you're there.
Well, no.
No, only in 6 countries, not everywhere.
Put a little lock on it. Yes.
It's a spoiler?
I think this was one of the most dramatic moments of the whole journey, especially on the way back. Arriving, placing the suitcase on the scale, and checking for excess weight. What do you think? Will we have extra kilos or not?
Let's go with the second one.
What? That's a precise calculation. Exactly. We barely managed with the wood. Now this too.
And I was wearing really thick jeans because I thought it was going to add a lot of weight, or at least a few grams. But
We had this suitcase stored in Madrid, and I saw that you stuffed a ton of things in yours there, but nothing happened.
Oh, by the way, I wear green glasses now.
How do I look?
not forever. Well, yes, forever, but not always.
Look, my little intellectual girl, do you look like Gretchen?
I don't know who she is.
Gretchen, Luis, add Gretchen's picture here.
No, Luis, don't put anything.
Valeria will have to watch the video for the recreo.
There.
Why?
Did I leave you?
Obviously, they told me the...
Same thing. Oh, no, man.
We don't have to give a kilo, Dad. What are we going to buy?
Careful, there are 3 suitcases.
We went over by 4, because they already took one for us. 4 suitcases. We went over. You'll see. We'll show you the coffee when we get there.
We'll show everything we bought.
Espinina, tell us your secret forbidden, dark, illegal hack.
Our carry-on luggage is always overweight because we have cameras, lenses, computers, blah blah blah.
And the carry-on suitcase I bought is super cool because it has a compartment in the front to store the computer. And when they're going to weigh my bag, the suitcase, what I do is take out the computer and the iPad. For your information, this weighs just 4 kilos.
Oh, 5, maybe 4 or 5 with that case.
That's why I don't use a purse anymore.
Because the computer is already too heavy, so I can't carry that weight on my back all the time. I quickly open my suitcase, pretend to remove items from the top, and use the chance to pull out my computer and iPad. Fortunately, they didn't weigh our bags, since I think it still would have been over 10 kilos.
Maybe, but you know how it is. What brand is this suitcase, honey? American Tourist. It's really cool. It has that little tray right there in the front. As for me, I keep traveling with a bag that weighs about 13 or 14 kilos. And yet, it's a pain in the... You know what? But that's just how it is. Exactly like Anita says. Now comes an important part, which is coming to the Madrid airport and getting back a little bit of everything the compulsive shopper spent.
Don't bring the camera so close. Oh no, my face is breaking out.
I don't know if it's stress or if I'm going through puberty again. I don't know.
The tax refund process is simple. Do you use this machine? Every time you buy something, you have to ask for a receipt. With the tax-free. Then they give you a special receipt like this. Then they give it to you in Spanish. They start there. They scan it. Ready? What this does is validate that the receipts don't need any additional verification. Because sometimes the products are too expensive. For example, when we bought Valerie's computer, it said you have to go through customs so they can verify that in fact you bought a computer and you're taking it out of the country. Because tax-free or the tax refund is for people who don't live in the country. So since right now we only bought, what, relatively inexpensive little things? They don't ask us to go to a customs office right here inside the airport to do the double verification.
Also, the advice is to always have the products with you when doing the tax-free, so come with enough time and that way you won't have any trouble.
We couldn't have done it either. Exactly. Why? Because we were rushing to check in and we're really short on time.
Basically, I mean, what we bought on this trip were the glasses, because I actually didn't have any glasses, and yeah, that's it.
I'll buy you 3 pairs of glasses.
This is the first time in my life I'll have multiple pairs of glasses at once. Thanks to the influence of buying the computer.
Look, little one, are glasses your main accessory? I mean, do you have to wear them all the time?
Stop being so stingy. Buy yourself several pairs of glasses and switch them out depending on your outfit, depending on your mood that day.
If you want to wear these plastic ones, you have other styles with arms that sometimes pinch your nose, so you can switch them out.
So, well,
I bought it. Never take me shopping, guys, because I'm that friend who tells you to buy it. Of course you deserve it. Have you worked for it?
literally, I'm a really bad influence. But anyway, now, when you make a purchase, you have two options. You can either ask for a refund to your card or ask for a cash refund. If you ask for it in cash, they take a percentage that the companies here keep. But anyway, you already have the money in your hand. Requesting it on your card takes up to 3 weeks and costs slightly more. So,
Does it have to be cash always?
let's go right now to the other office called Global Blue. We hand in this invoice, they give us the cash, and that's it. This airport is crazy, isn't it? Impressive. Well, not just how spectacular the airport is, because it's beautiful, but also the number of flights, people, and connections. Now we have to take a train to cross to another terminal, and it's about 20 minutes. That's why, at the very least, 3 hours, if not 4, before the flight. We're actually running now, because we still need to get our tax refund in cash. And get our passport stamped when leaving Europe. So, there are still 2 steps left, and there are 45 minutes until the flight leaves. Okay, we got on Chiripita. Here's a quick travel tip, friends. Be honest about your suitcase's weight. And I'm saying this because it might be cheaper to buy a 30-kilo suitcase than to pay the extra fee if you bought a 23-kilo suitcase. Right when we were checking in, next to us, some girls had a 29-kilo suitcase but bought a 23-kilo allowance on the airline's website. Well, the excess 6 kilos cost them more than buying a new suitcase of 30 or 33 kilos. I think that's the next weight limit. But they weren't allowed to buy another suitcase if they already had one, so they had to pay for the excess weight and ended up spending more money. So try to find a way to estimate the weight or actually weigh your suitcase. Well, they told me to turn off the camera because we were about to go through immigration. But in conclusion, plan your suitcase weight carefully. And here's another tip. Thank you. If you are traveling to the European Union, well, specifically Spain, and you have a partner with a European passport, like in our case, you can skip the line for all passports because there's a specific line for European citizens. However, the line usually goes to biometric reader machines. And if it's not a European passport, they can't read the passport, just to be clear. But then there are some small booths where immigration officers assist Europeans who are traveling as a family, like in our case with my wife, who has a Venezuelan passport. So there you easily save 40 minutes of waiting in line.
Because where it's for all passports, it's literally the rest of the world.
And you can end up in some very, very long lines. Whereas the other way, it took us about 5 or 10 minutes or less. Was it quick?
So sometimes they tell you, no, 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 only a European passport. And once an immigration officer told us, no, you can enter because you are family and he has a European passport.
So don't let the ones who are managing the line tell you what to do.
Yes, only once they told us to leave. And then after we found out that it was actually allowed. I mean, it's not like we're taking advantage of the system. That's literally what it's for.
So,
whoever says no, 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 then yes, then no.
I won't even show it. Let's go as if with all the confidence in the world. Attitude?
European attitude.
Straight ahead here, without looking to the sides.
I don't promise anything.
No, yes.
But look how beautiful all of this is.
And now the last step, make this little line, hand in the invoices we showed you earlier, and receive the tax money in cash. Another super important tip, especially if you are coming to Spain. The Wi-Fi at the airport doesn't work. Look, it's connected right there. And as you can see, some cute emojis that Valerie sent me.
Love graphics interchange format.
Ah, graphics interchange format stickers. I'm way too thirsty.
in stickers, literally. Stickers that?
But I don't get anything. As you can see, the little squares, I don't get anything. Why? Because the Wi-Fi doesn't work, it says connecting. That's why you have to buy an embedded SIM from All Apply. Valerie's plan already expired, that's why she doesn't have internet, but you know... Valerie, the queen of stickers. I think we're going to split up.
No, because
I'm going to the plane and you're staying here.
For an extra 16 euros.
Yes, they've confirmed a full refund to our card except for one in cash. We'll get 16 euros back. But...
I thought that the one for the glasses was going to be refunded in cash, but oh well.
We need to double check right now because the one for the glasses is the biggest.
Oh, what a stress. There are 25 minutes left before the flight leaves. I went up to the gate, made sure the line was pretty long, and now I'm going back to tell the little girl to relax. Can we line up for our 16 euros? No, and also to make sure that everything else will be refunded to the card. Because damn, the taxes on the glasses are quite a lot, so it's better to be sure.
Nothing is clear to me.
What do you mean?
The invoice stated they owed me a 16 euro refund.
She said that they charge us something for handling it, but they don't tell you how much they charge for handling it, and they don't give you any invoice.
I mean, in the end, you don't know what they refunded you, what they charged you, nothing. I was just lost.
Well, but it's better to have 20 bucks in hand than 100 flying around. That's true.
Some people miss out on their opportunities due to laziness.
Yes, sure.
Money.
No. When Valerie's computer was bought, we even got like $300 or $400 back. That's money. Okay, let's see what's around here. A little blanket, a little pillow, and let's check out this cheese. The seats look pretty spacious. To clarify, this isn't a paid collaboration. We just enjoy reviewing airplanes.
I like reviewing those little cheeses they give out. Do you remember them little cheeses? From where?
Little cheese?
50 there. Let's think about it. First, we have a...
Cappuccini, look at them.
We have another one.
Cappuccini hand cream?
Then we have soup.
For cleaning the lenses?
Refreshing face mist.
Refreshing facial water, piece of lip, yes.
Toothpaste, paste, eye soup.
Here's the explanation of the Medias kit.
Oh, little brush.
For teeth and papaditos.
I'm gonna leave a comment down below that says, honest review of my hair treatment.
If that comment, not the video. If that comment gets 2,000 likes, thank you.
We'll make a video telling my whole experience. Because honestly, I made a video when I got the treatment. And even though a lot of people asked me, it seemed like it wasn't a topic that interested them much. Let's see how much interest there is. After seeing the results, because of course people don't trust it, but what are you doing?
I think you look cool.
How cool, Amor. I look like a loser like this. So well liked down here. And I'll give you an honest review because not everything is as rosy as you see right now with the wig. I'm surprised, Amor, at how quietly we're talking. I mean, you can see the ground there, and we took off about 15 or 20 minutes ago.
Do you think they know the explanation?
The explanation?
Another unanswered question.
This video leaves so many questions unanswered. We really need experts.
Experts, copy misinformation spreaders.
Akane. Hold on.
Where do you have it?
Sometimes, but
If you add a little cheese, no?
No.
And a raspberry, it's not...
pecan, and to make it taste divine.
They put it in the oven with a little bit of salt, let it cook for a little while.
You know, it's delicious.
I confirm. What, ice cream for dessert on a plane?
What, wow?
How's it going, Gigi? The food?
20 points.
Even though Valerie rarely eats airplane food, it was...
A little chicken, but just a piece, not grilled or anything suggestive. Just a piece of chicken. Ah, damn.
Juicy, yeah.
Mashed potatoes and vegetables, but the veggies were a bit spicy, so I didn't finish them.
Here, couscous with a bit of sauce. Also delicious. With about an hour left, would you recommend it? The mollequesa is cool, right?
Ah, yes, well, I know it. Tasty.
How's Gigi doing?
All overwhelmed, a feeling like celebration.
Very nice.
Come on, again, no please, one.
Single time. There are moments that don't repeat.
Come on, girl, clap. I already clapped.
So what? I had a little pain?
Welcome to Caracas.
Woo.
Woo 3:37 local time the temperature.
For your safety, stay seated with seatbelts fastened until the plane stops completely and seatbelt signs are off.
Please be careful when opening the overhead compartments, as some items may have shifted during landing.
When disembarking, please remember to take all your belongings with you. Smoking and using e-cigarettes is not permitted until you reach designated airport terminal areas.
That's right.
Travelers, after 4 months since I left Venezuela, well, little girl, 3 months since you caught up with me after the Middle East trip.
We're going back home. It's a bit of a bittersweet feeling, but here we are. How are you, love? Oh no?
A lot of people.
Yeah, there's too long a line for immigration, so, well, we're getting ready for the wait. Finally, after about an hour and a half since we landed, we went through immigration. We picked up our luggage, and now we're waiting for the person who's coming to pick us up. And I have mixed feelings. Mixed feelings because, well, I'm coming back home and reuniting. Because of all the situations we've already talked to you about in the previous videos. And at the same time, being able to explore again our country, to feel the warmth of our people.
There it is.
The mix of emotions is strange. By the way, hadn't I told you something? I put my passport in the washing machine. Look at the pages, how they are. And it's completely new, but all wrinkled. What do you think I should do?
Should I exchange it or leave it like this? And now, home sweet home.
This has never happened to me.
The orchid has dried up, but it left me a small stem.
With possible buds.
But look, for the most part, all the plants
are fine.
Thank you, Mom.
My mom is in charge of watering our plants when we're not here. And
bread number 1.
From this cave? So we know she'll hear this.
She's going to see this video like this? It's crazy how many plants we have in the house. I can't believe it.
Not counting the ones in the rooms.
Well.
Oh, nee.
We say goodbye?
I knew it.
We had a boy.
Wow. A little bird boy, yes?
Wow. Look, we don't know if they're there. It doesn't seem like it. Wow.
Honey, how did they build that nest in here? No.
I don't know.
I left the window open for them because I had put food here and they ate it all. They finished it all of it.
They're probably upset because, sister, you left for 3 months and hardly gave me any food.
Oh, what bittersweet feelings you get seeing the positive in everything, as always. And wait, are we still going?
Yes.
Okay.
Many have asked us.
It feels a bit insensitive, right? Like, aren't you getting new dogs and all that? As if we could just replace them like they were objects. Yeah, we probably will, but not yet. And we'll never buy a dog in our lives. Not really. We'll probably adopt, or if not, we'll rescue one.
Who knows?
Exactly.
I don't want to say anything because life takes too many turns, but we do want to rescue puppies.
Let's first give ourselves time to go through everything we've been through.
In under a year, we lost both our dogs. We admitted that with our lifestyle, having dogs is difficult. If we were to have them again, I would want to.
Literally a nanny, to take care of them so they always feel at home and they're not being moved from place to place. Because even though my beloved grandmother and mom always cared for both of them well,
it's not their responsibility. The dogs are ours.
Maybe time just needs to pass. Who knows?
Who knows?
Maybe we'll get a kitten too. Who knows?
Or a crazy guy on a trip.
At least we already have little birds.
And they left, that's it.
They left.
Alright, let's end this video here and that's it. Coming soon.
We'll see each other either in videos from Venezuela or in some videos that we have stored away from some past trips. We haven't posted them. Recently, I shared an Instagram story asking if you wanted me to upload the videos. And a lot of people told me, yes. So we're going to consider it.
Some great things are coming for Venezuela, so if you haven't subscribed yet, now's the time.
And you're not subscribed, I'm going to invite you to please take a second and subscribe.
If you're watching on television, I know it's a bit more complicated, but if you have the YouTube app on your phone,
it would be a huge favor for us because in the end, it's like we get feedback on the work we're doing.
And we feel your support.
No, and I think also on the television you can subscribe. You just have to grab the remote and do it there. Over 80% of our viewers watch our videos on television, which we're proud of. Sometimes recording in 4K with those heavy files and all that is kind of tedious. But here you can see the results because you get to watch them on the big screen. It makes us really excited, but yeah, subscribe. Go ahead, do it. Bye. See you in the next video.